I'm Stephen Mockett. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of the Bank of New Zealand. The Bank of New Zealand is New Zealand's oldest bank. We turn 150 years old next year. We've got about 5,500 employees, about 1 million customers. We're a whole service bank, wholesale banking, business banking and retail. Underlying everything that the customers expect from us as a bank, of course, is some implicit expectation around the security of both their data and the transactions that they're undertaking. And that's why we invest incredibly heavily in our fraud competence. Credit card fraud is an issue that relates both to a monetary problem but also a customer problem. If there is a compromise of their card through it being cloned, one of the issues they face is the reissuing of their card. What we've set out to do is to protect our customers not only in country but perhaps even more importantly from their cards being cloned and the negative experiences that means for them when they're travelling overseas.
My name's Michael Turner. I'm the Fraud Initiatives Manager for the Bank of New Zealand. I decided to have a look at solutions for counterfeit fraud. Everyone thought the chip was the answer, but I knew that magnetic strips were going to be around for a long time, so I spent a lot of time studying the magnetic strip, how the fraudsters use it, and the technology behind it, and that allowed me to come up with a solution.
What we've invented with the liquid encryption numbering solution is a solution where when a customer puts their credit card into one of our ATMs, the software on the ATM rewrites the last 3 numbers of the security code. What that means, of course, is if that customer's card has been cloned or copied anywhere else, when a transaction is attempted with that cloned card, it will be denied.
I spoke to some of the techos about it and I drew some pictures and all that sort of stuff. We then identified all the key components to make it work, and they were the ATM machines, because you had to rewrite the data to the card, the authorisation system, because that's going to be the approval or decline of the transaction, and very importantly the ACI tool, Proactive Risk Manager, because that's seeing all the transactions all the time, and we can place rules in there to alert for any particular mismatches, any counterfeit that comes through. The ACI system, the way it's set up and already receiving all the information, it was very easy to use. There's very little work required, but the information we got out of it was very valuable.
The Bank of New Zealand fraud team operate across a number of platforms, and the relationship with ACI, both across the BNZ businesses and across the NAB group, is very important for what we do.
In terms of counterfeit, over the last year it's dropped by 62%, so that's been fantastic. We've also had a really big uptake from our customers going back to the ATMs, especially when they've been overseas, when they've been travelling. It's very simple, just go in and get a balance. So we had over 70% of our customers doing that, so it's been absolutely fantastic.
The beauty of the Lens solution is its simplicity and its elegance. From a customer point of view, the only thing required is a behavioural change, which is using your credit card in our ATMs more regularly. You don't have to do any more than a basic transaction or account lookup, and in the background, Lens being applied to protect your data.